from Miss Chastain. Now, in this country, and you know this, that in this country, we have an odd relationship with red hair.
You guys are so mean to your red hair.
I wasn't going to say that.
I don't understand it. It doesn't happen in, well, it happens a little bit in the United States. But you guys are really mean.
But not to you.
Well, one time to me, I mean, I was working in Thailand with a bunch of British guys, and they were telling me that everyone, calls him Ginger and makes fun. I was like, no, that doesn't happen. And then I was in the airport in Bangkok, and I heard these English guys go, Ginger! Ginger! Screaming at me. I was like, really?
But what was it? Didn't your parents kind of prep you for school? Any trouble you might have in school?
Yeah, I was an odd kid. I mean, actually, that photo you showed me as a child was probably in the 80s. It was definitely in the 80s.
Okay.
And you saw, my hairstyle and my crooked tooth hanging out of my mouth. And so whenever people would, make fun of me, call me Carrot Top, whatever, I'd come home crying, and my parents would give me comebacks, So then I'd go to school the next day, and they would, make fun of me, call me Carrot Top, and I just turn around and I go, Carrot Tops are green. Right?
Of course. Yeah.
Facts.
Eat that.
Yeah. Take that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is it
Gianluca.
Gianluca.
Gianluca. Ciao. Come stai, Gianluca?
Now, are you hanging with Italians now?
I am, and it's actually, it's hysterical, because the more time I hang out with someone, I start to take on their characteristics without really trying. And, see, I just did it. Trying. So I've had people come up to me and go, do you have an accent? And I'm starting to sound like an Italian, which is not necessarily a bad thing, except sometimes when you talk, you end with a little at the end of every sentence.
Now, Jessica, you've got a lovely dog. What's your dog called?
Chaplin.
Chaplin. Oh, there. There's Chaplin. Now, Chaplin is very special. Tell us why he's special.
Well, I got him from a rescue organization. He was hit by a car when he was a puppy, so he only has 3 legs. And I named him Chaplin because when he sits down, he takes his leg and sits like this, like Chaplin with his cane.
Oh.
Is it the front leg?
Yeah.
Missing? So what happens when he wants to do a wee?
He balances on 2 legs.
Fantastic.
He's very
Never tried
talented.
He'd be like, those guys in Euros who put their hand up like that. His front paw up like that. We don't think of you in terms of action films, but in The Debt, where you played the young Helen Mirren, what was the martial art you had to get really good at?
That was Krav Maga.
What is it, Krav?
Maga.
Where's that from?
It's the Israeli Defense Army way of fighting. It's super intense. It's basically how you kill your opponent as quickly as possible.
As quickly as you can, yeah.
Busy, busy, busy. Yeah. Got people to kill.
I had like 4 months training with someone from the Israeli Defense Army.
Wow. So did you get properly good at it?
Yeah, I was pretty good. I had a lot of fun.
Can you demonstrate? Could you break a board? Can you...
Like Karate Kid, a board?
Yeah. Have you got moves to show
Yeah,
us?
like if someone came at me with a knife or something or had a gun, I could disarm them.
Okay, so if I've attacked you with a bit of fruit...
You might get hurt.
No, seriously, would you hurt me?
I'll try not to.
No, are you a bit bad at it? Like, are you a bit...
No,
Are you a bit trigger-happy when you break my arm by accident?
I won't break your arm, and I'll go very slow.
Oh, no, now... I thought this was an amusing idea, but maybe... no, seriously, will I be okay?
I won't hurt you, I promise.
Okay, do you really promise?
I swear. Pinky swear.
Can you trust her?
You should totally.
I'm wearing high heels, for goodness sake.
Okay,
Come on.
okay. So, am I just coming at you with a...
So if you were gonna stab me, would you really hold a knife like that?
No, I'd be like, oh, sorry. Oh wait, I'm holding it wrong. Yeah, I'll disarm you the minute you start holding it properly. So like that?
Well, no, okay, fine, sure.
But no, how should I hold it?
This is fine, so basically...
No, wait a minute, no.
Come at me, perfect.
Is that all right? No.
Yeah.
How do you hold...
Like, if you're gonna stab me,
I'd be like...
There you go, perfect. Let's do it again.
Okay,
ready?
so I'm coming at you.
Yeah, then I go like this. I'm doing it in slow motion so I don't hurt you.
That's amazing.
You okay?
And you're in high heels. I'm very all right.
I did it really slow because I didn't want to hurt you.
You didn't even bruise the banana. It's beautifully done. Because now, Jessica Chastain, you are a lover of the Australian wildlife. Was this?
Yes, I am.
No, because was this picture taken in Australia? Were you with the kangaroo?
No, that was actually That was a New York kangaroo.
It's a traveling kangaroo.
Yes.
Now, is that a baby kangaroo?
That is a baby kangaroo, but what makes me slightly disappointed is it's totally upstaging me on that cover.
In fairness, it is.
Right? I mean, look at that model face it is giving.
Oh my God.
And presumably,
Pretty cute. You both look pretty cool.
I'm guessing the kangaroo was quite squirmy.
Yeah, I mean, they're very hoppy.
Yeah.
And,
Technical term.
yeah, and, you know, likes to play, likes to hop around, but was very, very happy whenever I had the bottle because they would do anything for the milk.
I feel you'd had enough of the hoppy because there's a picture inside the magazine of you with the kangaroo. I'm just like...
That's so cute.
It's so sad because it looks like I'm just like, love me, I love you so much. And it's just like, give me the food, lady.
Yeah, they could at least Photoshop the bottle out, right?
Jessica, you weren't in a band, but you and your friends did sing door to door?
Yes, this is so nerdy. You want me to talk about it? Okay, yeah.
It's cute.
Okay, so
Well, unless you were like 25, but you were... How old were you?
I was like 10 years old.
Oh, see, it's not nerdy, it's cute.
It's
cute.
slightly dangerous, though, because I was the artistic director of the cul-de-sac theater in my neighborhood. And to raise money, the other kids and I would go door to door and sing a song about cleaning their houses to Ghostbusters, to like the tune of Ghostbusters. But we would call ourselves the Dirt Busters.
Like that hoovering.
We'd be like, if your maid's on strike, we don't clean, that's a psych. Who are you gonna call? Dirt Busters. And then we'd stand there and just go, na, 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 na. And we'd go into these strangers' houses and clean their house. We did a terrible job, but it was probably very dangerous.
It was a different time, Jessica, different time. Now, when you've been on the show before, you've talked to us about your grandmother.
Yes.
Now, she's quite... I was going to say sexually active. She's not sexually active. Well, maybe she is. I don't know. But she's...
I don't think those words have ever come out of me that my grandmother was sexually active.
No, but she likes men.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
And, your grandmother has this picture, which I think...
Yes.
So this is by her...
Okay, I know
this,
that.
this is on her bedside table. This is her and Al Pacino. Yeah, you introduced them.
Yes, but she's not sexually active with Al Pacino. Let's put that out there.
They make a lovely couple.
She wishes. I was doing a play with Al. It was my first thing. It was in LA, Salome. And my grandmother was there, and she's a huge fan. She loves The Godfather. She'd be freaking out right now. And so I said, Al, I want you to meet my grandmother. And he looked at her and he goes, that's your grandmother? Hubba, hubba. Which, of course, made her life. And so I took a picture of the two of them, and she framed it and put it on her bedside table.
Wow, that's nice.
But no, you said, didn't you, when you got to LA, make it your life's mission to get her a boyfriend?
Yes, which I still haven't done, and it's very upsetting to me. So if there are any handsome English men out there who likes redheads and is not a pervert or anything weird, yes, no,
Picky, picky, picky.
I made a Match.com account for my grandmother, and I did a photo shoot for her. I did her makeup.
Tasteful, I'm sure. Tasteful.
Very tasteful.
Yeah.
And then when the men would call, she'd be like, "It's someone from the website." And so I'd be like, "Okay," and I'd give her hints, like. But the guys would call and they'd be like, "What are you doing right now?" I'm like, "No, Grandma." They gotta call and make a date. They can't just be willy-nilly going out there. So.
Yeah, well, tick-tock.
Oh, no! You're terrible. How dare you?
You've got, in your arsenal, of course, you have lots of German swear words.
Me?
Yeah.
Well, my dad's from Germany. What? Oh,
That's my favorite thing. I
German
worked with Daniel Brühl,
I
and
like
which I know.
Daniel Brühl.
And he taught me the dirtiest German stuff. I just love it.
Well, then you know.
Yes, it's the best.
Yeah,
That's
it's
the best
satisfying.
language to swear in.
Yeah.
I've never seen a guest more keen on a subject.
I was like, yeah, Jessica.
I thought she liked dogging, but no, German swearing, that's the one.
What's your favorite? Arschloch is a good one.
I like Schlampe.
Schlumper.
And you gotta take your time, Schlampe, which means slut. Oh. Or Hengst is stallion. But my favorite is, kommen Sie hier.
Come here, yeah.
Tanza Wein... Wait. Teinze eine kleine Wichser, tanze, tanze. Which means dancey little masturbators, dance, dance.
German cursing than I am.
I thought it could use some sort of
That's amazing.
Really?